my beautiful butterflies. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another daily vlog. How are you all doing? I am doing beautiful. The sun is out and it's cold. Yeah, I'm freezing. I don't know what it is like. But yeah, starting off a new vlog today. I don't have very much to do today. So it's just gonna be like a always day, another whatever day, whatever means whatever we get into today. So I already had my cafecito already read, and now I'm kind of just I was watching a movie on TV. I got something on my shirt. And my dog is being good today. In the last video I was editing and I was like, this dog was going nuts because my neighbor's dog, so he should be good today. But anyways, enough about all that. Being that I don't really have very much today to do, I wanted to kind of focus on little things. I have little things that I need to organize, okay? And you know me, I love to organize. And I have little things that I need to organize. I have some things in my kitchen that I need to get organized. I have a drawer that needs to be cleaned out and organized, but I don't know if I'm going to get to that in this vlog because I'm a little bit tired today too, because I'm just a little bit tired today. Moving around the furniture the other day, I kind of just like, you know what I mean? And I was going to go sit outside and have some cafecito because it's a beautifully sunny day out there. But I actually didn't do that. Anyways, welcome to the vlog, you guys. Just, a little bit of organizational things going on in here. I don't know, not too much going on. My house is still pretty clean. I don't have nothing to clean. This is the first video that I don't have very much to do in, you guys, but I wanted to vlog today. So I also wanted to kind of, my cafecito station, I'm always trying to perfect it. I'm always trying to, do, something different with it. And I'm always trying to organize it a little better. So I'm probably going to work on that a little bit today, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, welcome to the vlog. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you, let me show you really quickly. My house is still a little clean, but look at, I, set up the radio that, that we found the other day. So we put it right here. I had to move that down there. I'm probably going to remove that and there because it looks a little cluttered over here. But yeah, it looks good right here. It plays pretty good. It did not come with the remote. Sadly, like they forgot to put the remote in there, but it's all good. I don't mind getting up and doing it myself. So I just wanted to show you. So welcome to the vlog. Okay, yeah, but I just wanted to show you the radio really quickly. But welcome to the vlog. I didn't do it last night, and I hope they'll cook by the time hubby gets here. But I'm supposed to make homemade tortillas, homemade beans, and rice today. So I'm gonna try to get those beans on today. If they're not done by today, we'll have them tomorrow, and I'll figure out something today. So I'm going to go put this food on I'm going to show you a little bit of how I'm going to do it real quick. Very simple, very easy. I'm only making a little bit of everything because, for one, I'm not supposed to be eating like that, but I've been craving homemade tortillas. So I'm going to try to make those today if I don't get too tired. I'm not really doing very much today. When I don't have very much to do, I tend to make those kinds of meals, especially when it comes to homemade tortillas, because, that's some work. So let's go get this dinner prep for later. Quickly, I just realized I didn't make a to-do list for me to do today. I think that's because I had nothing to do, but usually there's always something for me to do. And look, my paper's blank. I do have my meal plan though. And I thought it would be too late to make my homemade beans and whatever, but it's I think it'll be okay. They usually get done in like an hour or two, and then I could do the tortillas a little later. So yeah, anyways, I'll figure it out, but I gotta sit down right now and make a list for tomorrow. Hey butterflies, I'm in the kitchen right now getting these beans prepared. I have the water going right now, if you could hear in the background. I turned on my crock pot. It's actually getting hot. I like to turn it on first. Sometimes you're not, I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I do that, and it's perfectly fine. Nothing's happened to it. It's been good. It's still working. So let me show you a little bit of how I prep these. Water on. But what I like to do is I cut up a whole onion in half. I'm going to use the whole onion too. 4 cloves of garlic, whole garlic, not minced garlic, and then a chile. This one preferably was green. I like to use the green, but they turned red, so I'm just going to use them as they are. I'm going to use some water and 2 cups, whole cups of beans. I might use more than 2 cups. It just because I have a smaller crock pot here and I want to make sure that I have enough room because they do tend to overflow. So 2 is probably, you know, the max. You can eat all these, you can smash all this too when it's done, and then just throw yourself some salt in there. So what I do is I'm going to stick the veggies in first. So I'm going to put both onions in. See, I separate the half, like one on each end. And then I get the garlic. I put a couple garlic pieces on each side. And then I go for the chile and put the chile in the middle. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the beans in. Just put them all in there. And you know what? I'm going to get probably more than 2 cups. I'll probably do 3 at the most. But you see how it fills up right away. So 3 will probably be like the most. Actually, I'm going to get 3, like maybe 4 at the most. Just to cover, just enough to cover up the onion a little bit. You know what I mean? And that's it. So it's like half of the crock pot there for me. I usually do 2 because it's just me and hubby, but I want to show you, like, if you're cooking for a full family. These beans though, like, yeah, they'll be for me and hubby, but they'll last for a couple days. So we could have leftovers tomorrow, whatever. Okay, and then I'm going to go in here and grab my water, and I'm just going to pour the water in there until it covers the beans, okay? That's why I left the water on, because I'm going to come over here and fill up some more water. Preferably it'll be 2 of these little things. This is probably about maybe a cup, maybe a cup and a half, maybe. I just get enough water though, just to cover the top of the beans though. You know what I mean? So maybe about this much will be good. And then throughout your cooking process, if you guys don't know it, oh, look at that. It popped right up. Okay, it covered now, okay? Then I'm going to put the cover up. You just want to cover your beans and everything, you know what I mean? And once they're covered with that water, then that's all you'll need. So see how it doesn't look like there's very much going on in here? They will rise. They will get big. So you can add water, though, as you go. So check them. Probably check them every hour, I would say. Just so you can know how much water, they don't burn and they get soft and they cook evenly. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave all my stuff out. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, preferably about 2, just eyeball it, 2 pinches. Okay, and then you can keep adding salt as you go, or if you don't want to add any more salt, then don't add salt, okay? So, ooh, the water's nice and hot, so these should be done fast. For the hours, and then you just put your cover on. And for the hours that I am barely cooking them in, I am putting them on high. But if you were to cook them the day before, go ahead and just put them on low. You know what I mean? And in the morning you could check them and you can move your temperature however you like and however, you know, quickly you need them. So I'm going to leave all this stuff out because I just leave it out just in case. I'm going to turn off my water, though. The reason why I had my water on is so I can show you guys. Turn my water off, though. But yeah, and that's all you do with that cooking process. So they look good. They look like they'll get done. We'll come back in here in about an hour, and I will check on these bad boys. Like, there's nothing to it. It's quick, simple, easy in the crock pot. I prefer to do them the night before, not how I'm doing them right now. Don't be like me right now. Do them the night before for the day, the next day, because you can cook them thoroughly. You have more time to get them done, and you're not, like, you know, rushing for dinner time, because dinner is in about maybe a few hours. So, ooh, my hands smell like garlic. I love the smell of garlic, you guys. All right, I'm going to let these cook, and I'm going to maybe try to start organizing, see what I'm going to organize. The drawers that I wanted to get organized, but I don't think I'm going to do them today, you guys. I have a little bit of a problem. I need to, Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna organize them. See how they're like all shamble? These need to be cleaned. This needs to be cleaned. I don't know how that got like that. We painted this. All this needs to be cleaned. So I'll probably organize. I'm gonna organize it a little bit real quick, and then I'll get back to you. I think I'm just gonna do it. I need to throw away some of this stuff and all these baggies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that real quick. That's the best it's gonna get. I don't have I cleaned everything too. I cleaned the baskets and everything. I have chopsticks. I have those like sticks for like shish kebabs and big baggies and small baggies. Some parchment paper. I did have foil, but we just ran out, so that's what I keep in this drawer here. But I don't have like those fancy. I want to get those, but not at the moment. They're like these fancy wood Ziploc bag like little trays that go in the drawer and you just pull. Like that would be so awesome to get. But I have a lot of other things going on. I usually keep like forks and spoons in here too, but we don't have those in the house at the moment. Maybe later another time we'll get those. But yeah, so this is what I'm working with. So this drawer actually got what I needed to do to it today. The rest of the drawers, they will just get done another day because I don't have the energy for them right now. There's not very much in it though. I keep peanut butter and open packages of. I'm not going to show you because the drawers like need to be cleaned. I keep in this drawer peanut butter and open packages of like croutons and stuff like that. That one has cup of noodle, regular top ramens. That one has cup of noodles. This one here these two got stuck, so I don't open those. I think this one got stuck. Ugh, yeah, they both got stuck, so I can't open them at the moment. Whatever though. Organized this a little bit better. I don't want to show you what I did because it is what it is. I've showed you this area thousands of times, so I'm being rhetorical. I think that's what they call it. I'm being like a little, but I actually like to go through this monthly too to see what we need to re-up on. And right now I think we're okay for the moment. I will go over it probably a little bit later, but I got to organize down there though. I don't want to get on my knees right now though. I actually wanted to refill some things, but I actually don't need a refill today, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But, yep, I just went in there. You can see I have an empty row of something. I don't know exactly what the empty row is, so I have to go through my little inventory. What I do is I have let me see if I can find it real quick. It's in here. I have a list of all the stuff that I keep in my little pantry thing here. This little, not pantry, stockpile, and there it is. So this is my stockpile re-up, okay, and I go through this little list and I figure out what is missing from here, and then I mark it down what I need to get the next time at the grocery store on my other grocery lists that are going on in here as well. I'll explain that to you another time, but yep, that's just my little routine here to keep a track of what we need and what we're out of and stuff like that. And I only like a minimal little one here because if I would have like a big old huge storage room of food, for one, I'd be a little like, oh my gosh, it's gonna go bad right away, and two, I wouldn't be able to keep up and use and rotate everything. So I kind of just have a smaller version of pantry / stockpile, and it's not even that full, but I plan to like fill this like all the way to the rim and maybe a little overflow soon because I want to I want to be able to have it full. So yeah, I don't think I've ever showed you guys these that I got. Look at these. They're cereal straws. They're a 5 count. I got 2 packs. I got 2 packs so that the girls can try them, and then we got another pack so me and hubby can try them. Hubby don't like this stuff though, but me and the girls, we will go to town on these. I know the girls will like these. Maybe not one of the girls though, because she doesn't really like drink her milk. Like, she doesn't like the milk too much in her cereal, but she might eat the straw, so she can have the straw and eat it. I don't know. It's filled with like wafer. It's like a wafer straw. It's fruity, crunchy snack for milk sipping fun. I don't know. I know it's I don't know what's in the middle of it. I know it's not cereal flavor though. I know it's like maybe like a cream or a chocolate. I'm not really sure, but they could try them when they come and they can tell me if they like them. But I got 1 and 2 packs. So I actually got these at the Dollar Tree, I think. I think it was hold on a minute. Hold on. I think it was at the Dollar Tree that I got these, but pretty cool. Fruit Loops. I wonder if they made other flavors and if they made other, like, cereal types. But yeah, I forgot to show you those. This is another area that needs some serious cleaning and love. I got to get all those leftovers and go through them and probably throw them. So I'll probably do that in a little bit, and then I'll show you what I've made a dent in. So far, I have not made a dent in anything, and I can see something already that needs to be thrown out, and it's very disgusting. So I'm taking those out. Okay, but oh, hi girls. They look so cute in that picture right there. They're so cute anyway. And then us on top. All of us right there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through this and see what needs to be thrown and what I could already see a few things that need to be thrown. So yeah, that spaghetti's gonna be my leftover lunch today though, just to let you know. There's just so much to do around here, and all I want to do is sit and have a glass of cold cafecito and those new glasses and just sit and relax and indulge on this nice, beautifully sunny day. I'll probably make some iced cafecito and go sit outside for a little while in a little bit and get some air. I haven't really been out of the house in the last few days. Well, actually, that's oh hello, the lighting here. Sorry, lighting. Hello, there we go. Actually, I was out like a few days earlier, but not like in the last day or so. And it's good to get out of your house for a little bit, you know? So I was gonna go for a walk later, so maybe I'll go for a walk later. We'll see though, because with the meal that I'm getting cooked today, I think after I'm not gonna want to go. So we'll see. Well, we will see. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish making out my list and stuff like that, and then I'll talk to you guys in a little while. I've been making a big deal about my flowers, but I'm just so in love with them. And can you guys see how they've bloomed out? Like they just like, look at that beautiful bloom. Like, oh my gosh. They bloom so pretty. Like, I don't even know what kind of flower these are. If any of you guys know what kind of flower they are, can you leave it in the comment box? I'm very interested in knowing what these flowers are called. I know these are like white sunflowers, and look at how beautiful these are too. Like they're so beautiful. These ones have bloomed out really well. I don't really care for the smell of them though. Um, I don't want to like tell you what the smell reminds me of because I just don't. But I don't really like the smell. You may like the smell. They may be beautiful to you, but I don't like the smell of them. But I do like the way they look. They're beautiful. Look at them. Beautiful, beautiful. I just think about their beauty over their smell. Okay, it's something that to me that I just don't like them, but you may like it. And look at there's like two more that need a bloom right there. And then this one just bloomed overnight. It was actually not bloomed yesterday. I changed the water yesterday or the other day. I think I need to change it again. And they've been blooming very beautifully. So this one here, these don't really bloom. They're already bloomed, but they've been lasting and being so beautiful. They're actually turning a little yellow though. I wonder if these are like regular flowers, like sunflowers, and they turn yellow into the yellow sunflowers. I don't know. I may be dumb to it, but but anyways, they look beautiful. They all look beautiful. Okay, butterflies, I have done a fridge clean out. You can tell it's a lot lighter. There's not a bunch of stuff in here anymore. I will wipe it down later on this week, but this is everything that is actually good still in here. Got rid of a bunch of other stuff. In here, I didn't really have too much to get rid of. I will have to go through that area though. But everything in here is still pretty good. It's still up to date. So that looks very good. I'm going to take care of in here because look at it's disgusting. It got dirty in here because this is the lettuce that I use for my turtles. So I keep it in here. I just take pieces from it and then I give it to them, which I fed them today. So this area is not too bad. Just a lot of leftovers we're going through. A lot of food we're going through. It's pretty empty. We're just going through stuff right now, almost like a pantry fridge challenge. Been going through stuff like crazy, and yeah, so I gotta clean that out. I'm gonna clean that out next though. But these are all the dishes that came out of the refrigerator that I need to clean. I put away all the other dishes, so the clean ones. I'm gonna clean these in a little while. Probably clean these before I go to bed though, because I still need to clean all the dinner dishes as well. And I did add more water to the, ooh, look at, they're smelling so good. I added, ooh, it smells so good. I added a little bit more salt and another cup of water. Actually, like a cup and a half of water. You will need to add water every hour, like I was saying. I added it like an hour and a half, so I went over because I was doing something. But yeah, so I did that. So yeah, just getting this little bit of stuff done, you guys. I threw on a tank top and put my hair up a little bit because I was burning up a little bit doing a bunch of stuff and cleaning out and stuff. So yeah, and then I'm kind of sad because this shelf right here, this new shelf that we put up, it's kind of broken, so I had to take out my onions and put them over here and a few pieces of decor. So I was kind of like, oh, I'm gonna have to have Hubby fix that later. But yeah, I'm done with here. I'm going to go relax. I've been in here for a little while actually since the last time I talked to you. So yeah, I'm gonna actually eat some lunch. It is lunchtime, so I'm gonna eat some lunch. And then I think I'm gonna make a cafecito, an iced cafecito, and we're gonna head outside for some sun because that's what I need to do right now. Okay, butterflies, I have some things prepped here for dinner already. It's a little too early to start dinner, so I just wanted to prep it a little bit. I have some garlic and onions already chopped up. I got my tomato sauce ready to go, so when I come, I'm gonna go have some cafecito right now. When I come back in, I'm gonna prepare the food. The beans are just about done, probably another half hour or so, and they should be completely done, maybe an hour at the most. I got a mess to clean, obviously. But I got this bowl ready, and that blue stuff under there is just soap I spilled, but it's okay because this bowl here is not going to be used for food wise. I am going to chop up some potatoes. They're going to go in there, and then I'm going to cook those as well when I come back in. But I've already started prepping a lot of the dinner. So a couple of things are pretty much done, and then I got to come back in and I got to prep the tortilla mix. So hopefully I won't get burned out from that. Okay, butterflies, I'm going to take another big break. I have been busy here. Even though you haven't seen me very busy, I've been busy. And look, I spilled just my day here. All right, I'm going to make some iced cafecito and go sit outside for like 10-20 minutes. Gather my thoughts. Pray a little, just meditate, talk to the Lord, and then I'm going to come back inside and I'm going to finish dinner. Dinner today is a little bit more intense than most dinners because there's a lot to cook, lot to prep. I'm like less than halfway there. I'm making 4 items. I'm not making any ground beef because we had ground beef the other day. Girl, there's going to be really no protein in this meal. I'm cooking potatoes, beans, and rice, and homemade tortillas. And we grew up eating this, so it's it's going to be super duper yummy. I'm hungry. Well, actually, I'm not really that hungry because I ate lunch, but I didn't even show you my lunch. I just ate and kind of like just relaxed for a minute, and then I was like, I better get dinner done because it's a long process to get it done. So iced coffee we go, and outside we go, get some air, and I will chat with you when I get out there. outside. Brought my iced cafecito, and look at my plants. They're doing pretty good. They're just chilling in the sun. I have to, within the next few days here, get one of the pots that I have in my old garden. Excuse me. Sorry, it's kind of loud out here. A lot of traffic and stuff. I have to get a pot and put them in and stuff like that and take them out of here. Finally, I'm going to try to do that probably in the next vlog or so. I'll do that with you guys. But look at that iced coffee. It looks so good. It's frothed. Oh, it's so delicious. And don't look at my grass. It needs to be cut. But it looks like, you know, like hair flowing back and forth. It looks really pretty and springish. I like it. I wish you could go lay in the grass there like a blanket or something, you know. So it looks so soft and relaxing. Hubby is cutting it tomorrow. It's so beautiful out here though. Oh, I was supposed to put bird seed and then I forgot. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my time out here. And hubby's on his way home from work, so I'm gonna relax and then I'm gonna go inside and I'm going to finish cooking. Loud out here, but I forgot to mention, did you guys notice the cup? This is the cup that I showed you guys in the last vlog, and it is so aesthetically pleasing. Sorry, it's so loud out here. But it looks so good, and I really like them. Like, it gives a good amount of cafecito. Like, the other cups give a really good amount too, like if you want a smaller amount, but like it fit the whole amount of well, I only used a little bit of that coffee, and it used like all of that froth. Normally I'm like underdoing the froth, you know. I don't have enough room, but it looks good. And I forgot to put topping, so we got a helicopter coming through. Let's see if I can get him. He actually came around the corner over here. Do you see him? He was on the other side and now he's up there. Thought I wasn't going to be able to catch him for you, but he's been circling around this area for a little while. He came from like this direction over here, and then he's circling over there. So I don't know what they're doing, but hopefully nothing going on down the street again. It is so beautiful out here. Yesterday was it wasn't this beautiful. It was like more cloudy and you know. But look at my neighbor's tree right there. Like, I was noticing that there's a lot of greenery, leaves and stuff growing on it. Like, not to shame his house or his tree or his, but it was dead before. Like, it hadn't grown anything green on it for a while. Now it's like thriving. Get it, tree? So is my neighbors. Like, my neighbors over here, he has like a lot of nice trees and greenery too. Our house does too. Like, everything got nice and green this early spring. Like, with all that rain, it actually did us some good, you know. Look at my palm over there. Looks so pretty. It's so peaceful out here, you guys. I don't even want to go inside, but I'm gonna have to. But besides the busy cars, it is very peaceful. It's so nice out here right now. Butterflies. I got my potatoes cooking. I have the rice cooking right now. Put everything together. I'm just letting it settle. The beans are pretty much done, and I'll show you what I put together as far as the tortillas. So his stuff is like all over the table too, but my table got a big mess right now. I'm gonna clean up just a few, but I went ahead and put the tortillas together. All I did was I mixed in this bowl here some flour. I have a little extra flour in case. I have some warm hot water, and we call it harina, but it is just some like I think it's baking powder. And then what I did was I mixed in, you have to use shortening, or you could use butter. I'm using butter because it's like a little less heavier, and it gives them a fluffiness in the tortillas that is really, really good, that my mom used to do. So I mixed in a cube and a half of butter in the flour with the harina shortening and warm water. Mixed it together. Right now I have a parchment paper. You're supposed to use plastic paper, plastic wrap, but I don't have plastic wrap, so I'm just using what I have on hand, which is the the parchment paper. There's a big mess right here, but I'm gonna clean all this up. And then I put that paper over to kind of let it rise for about 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna flour this roller, and I'm gonna roll out some tortillas and cook them. So that's gonna be dinner. It's really good. I was gonna make a little bit of ground beef or some chicken with this, but I was like, I don't want any chicken. Hubby don't want any chicken. We had ground beef the other day. We just want it plain like this. I was gonna make some salsa, but I already have stuff made, so we can just eat that salsa on hand. So I'm gonna come back in here and I'll put this together and I'll show you when everything is completely done. Butterflied, the tortillas are all done, and you fold them. That means they are done. They're not the best shapes, but they're my mama's recipe, and hubby's gonna try one for me. The rice is completely done. Oh, hello. And the beans, hold on. You're going. We tasted these tortillas. So good. The beans got unplugged, so they're not quite done. I thought they were done, but whatever. And then let me move this out of the way. I made some homemade papas. They're sitting in there chilling. You can eat right now if you want, love, and then just get beans later. We're probably going to have to do that because the beans didn't cook all the way like I wanted them to yet. So they'll be done, though, for the next couple days. So, but, yep, everything's all done. I'm going to make a couple plates here. Excuse me, guys, I'm chewing. Yeah, we're going to get down and eat on this. This is so good. This is the family recipe right here. So we're going to go ahead and eat. Hubby is enjoying that tortilla. Right, so this is dinner. The beans didn't get done all the way, so we're just going to have them as leftovers tomorrow. We most likely will have this for dinner tomorrow. But there's the yummy tortillas and the potatoes and the rice. It's so good. How is it? He loves it. He's got himself a good, loving those homemade tortillas.
Yeah.
The tortillas came out really good too. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and I'll chat with you guys later.